be spouses. Sonia and Noah, in compliance with the Marriage Act, Chapter 255 of the Laws of Malta, on the 3rd of January, you requested the publication of bans in respect of your marriage. Your request for the publication of bans was accepted by the Maltese Marriage Registrar, and your bans were duly published according to law. Following this publication, and having ascertained that there is no legal impediment to the marriage or other lawful cause why it should not take place, a certificate of bans was issued in accordance with Article 7 of the Marriage Law of Malta. The certificate was delivered to me as a marriage registry officer who is to officiate at your marriage today. Therefore, having satisfied all requirements of the Marriage Act, the marriage may now be proceeded with according to law. Sonia and Noah, may I finally remind you that from today onwards you're going to be spouses with all the equal rights and equal duties pertaining to the status of married life. So, I would like to ask the witnesses to come forward, please. You can stand up as well. Now, in the presence of your two witnesses, I will be asking for your consent. Noah Jacob Nelson, do you take Sonia Ferrero Guevara as your spouse?
I do.
Sonia Ferrero Guevara, do you take Noah Jacob Nelson as your spouse? As it is your intention to enter into marriage, you can join hands and recite the vows that you prepared. So, who's going to start?
You started your vows?
So I think that's yours and that's Sonia's. So I can get out of the way so you can. Yes.
Today we gathered to celebrate a bond between two souls with different pasts, different views, and different values. We do have things in common though. We're both a bit lazy, love candy, and hate cooking, but we have more than that. I have never met a person with more passion and dedication to fulfilling their dream than you. Willing to put it all on the line to make a new life in Europe. Until now, you've been successful, but as you've learned by now, life is life. Not bad, not good, just life. Your perspective on life is the only thing that you can really change. You inspire me every day to change my perspective on life, to reach higher, dream bigger, and think smarter. You've taught me real love and its importance in building a great future. You taught me how to find my own strength and how to use it to achieve greater goals. And last but not least, you taught me how to make rice. I'm so proud of you, and I will be even more proud to call myself your husband. Binding my soul to yours will be the best thing I've ever done, and I will always look back on this day as one of the best days of my life, if not the best. The things we've achieved so far are incredible. You took me to Spain, I took you to Rome, and together we brought your mother and grandmother all the way up to see the auroras in Lofoten. An experience we will never forget. And standing there, when I looked upon the landscape, beautiful mountains, and the sea, I realized one thing. No matter where on earth this journey takes us, it doesn't matter to me. What matters is that we have each other. When I tie my soul to yours, I don't do so with the intention of leading you to it and letting you work on your life. I vow to do everything I can to make sure that no matter what happens, I am by your side, like I know you will be by mine. I can't promise that your life with me will be the best possible life for you, but I vow that I will use all of my time and resources to be the man you so rightfully deserve. And last but not least, I vow to never do you any wrong on purpose, and make sure that no matter where we are, who brought us there, or what we have, I will remain calm and work as hard as possible to make sure we stay together. In the end, ¿qué sentido tiene viajar por el mundo si no puedo compartirlo contigo? In Spanish?
Over the time, I have realized that the life is full of surprise, with people who take unexpected turns on our history. Neither you I specters, we didn't count one ants in our life. That day we meet, sorry,
We met.
that day we meet, I didn't imagine myself with you. I remember that I didn't thinking about meeting with you. Firstly, because you hadn't reading to me, and secondly, because I was afraid of not being enough for you. I still remember that exchanging of glasses, that sensation that interrupts you from the despite part on the part and intoxicate your insight without any explanation. From that day, one it starts it to make it science. No matter where we are, what we were doing, or how we communicate, that moment, because of the language. Since I didn't speak English, and our friend Andres, who has been a faithful yes, witness of this love history, help us with it. Something that I think him for a lifetime. Since I meet you, it is as if the outside world has it to play a role. In that moment of the silence where we didn't know what to talk about, but we were feel comfortable, and which facilitated a game of glasses that fixed images in our retinas, where the colors of your eyes remains, and that smile that illuminates every corner of my life. You are my perfect companion. I consider it you are a gift from God that come in a beautiful ground. I admire everything about you, your passions, your charisma, your beauty, but especially that way of giving love to the people. That that pure and unconditional love that you give to all your loved ones. It is difficult to explain it with words because I feel that they fall short, but it's the truth is that I love this feeling that I experience, and even more knowing that it is with you. In your good and bad days, to sleep in your arms, to beat joy on your heart, and the person who always support you, to learn together and grow with you, even knowing that life will change both of us. You are my best version. With you I learn a thousand things, but the most important have to give everything to for a person. To drink together without living aside you as living aside our own love and freedom, and to feel that my dreams is not completed if you are knowing it. To want to travel the world with you, even knowing that my world is you. And lastly, sorry, I promise that when the die shows to take my hands, I will hold you hands with my other hands, and I promise you that I will find you in every single day.
Rings. So take a ring.
Ah, yes, the rings.
So I'm putting it on, repeat after me. Okay. So Sonia, take this ring
Sonia, take this ring
as a sign
as a sign
of my love
of my love
and fidelity.
and fidelity.
Noah, take this ring
Noah, take this ring
as a sign
as a sign
of my love
of my love
and fidelity.
and fidelity.
Since you have thus declared without any condition or qualification, and as empowered by Article 15 of the Marriage Act, I declare you spouses in accordance with the provision of the law. Congratulations, you may kiss.
Jeg tror, hun synes, det er okay, bliver gift.